Yep.
But I think didn't
Yeah,
Google
my DraftKings is up too.
You bought stock in DraftKings?
You bought some stock in DraftKings?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
I gotta. Here,
That's a good move.
Let me pull up the chart.
Yeah.
So
But
I bought it.
my firm is killing me right now.
Here's your DraftKings right here.
I think your firm killing everybody.
It dropped on last earnings, but I bought some too.
Yeah, my firm stock is fucking killing me though.
I have options in DraftKings. I don't have shares.
Yeah, Dewey texted me today. He's like, Nvidia's up over $500, and I was like, "You've got to be fucking kidding me!" It hurts every time I see it.
I bought Google as soon as it split. When it split, I went and got some Google.
See, I was thinking about doing that with Tesla. When Tesla split, it's still like at a less than $200 a share.
And they split like 3 times within like 9 months.
Yeah, oh, 236 now. It's gotten a little higher. Yeah, what's Elon doing down there?
What the fuck? Bro, I've never seen that.
That's fucking great.
That
is hilarious.
How did I make that happen? Just by going to Tesla?
Damn.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, here's Apple. Look at this fucking chart of Apple, bro. You don't have to touch it. It just goes up for infinity.
Infinity and beyond.
That's it.
That's what I need, bro. I'm looking at Nvidia right there, 470. Like, come on, dude, you're hurting my feelings.
Yeah, but it's not 470. You're looking at you're not adding.
No, I know. After hours, it went up like $60.
Look at this
Don't
shit.
show me no $500.
Oh, I can show you right here, buddy.
Yeah, bro. I had 80 shares at $56 a share like 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah. Remember like 3 or 4 years ago when I fucking lost $4,000 overnight?
Hey, I've been there.
Who is that? Was that on GoPro? I remember you getting GoPro.
No, that was on fucking what's the workout clothes?
Lululemon.
Yeah, Lululemon. Lost $4,000 overnight in fucking Lululemon.
Oh my
Lulu.
god!
I was like, thanks, fucking Avi.
What'd you own it at? Oh, you listen to Avi? No wonder.
He talked about. I mean, he's not the best financial advisor.
Yeah, I got fucked with that one. I was so mad. I woke up and almost fucking cried, dog.
What'd you buy it at? Do you remember?
I don't even remember. It was like fucking like it was. You know what? It was more than 4 years ago because I was still living in Pines, and I forgot what I bought it at. Avi was telling me this Lululemon is gonna fucking blow up, and I woke up.
What about the Noodles and Company?
I wanted to die, dude. I lost money. I lost tons of money with Noodles and Company too. It was around the same time I lost shit with Lululemon.
He disliked them for like years, dog.
I still don't eat out. Listen, I will never in my life go eat at Noodles and Company.
I be telling Lou, I said, let's go to Noodles and Company. Fuck that place. I'm like, but they good. Fuck them.
You should have just held Lulu, bro. It's only 100 off its highs, man. You'd be rich right now.
Yeah.
I bought one. It was called Gigatronics. It was like a semiconductor.
Oh, I remember that.
I bought it when they just signed a deal with the Navy, and I had it was like 50 cents a share or something like that, or $1.50 a share, whatever it was. And I bought like 1,000 shares, and I made $2,500 off of it. It did it twice. The only time I day traded and like hit was on that Gigatronics. Yeah, there it is. There, 25 cents a share.
Costs $0.25 now. What'd you sell it at?
Shit, I sell it. It was at.
Look at this chart.
Whatever it was. It was a few years back, but I made $2,000 off of it twice.
This thing probably split a million times.
Hey, I have bought some Bed Bath & Beyond, and I totally forgot I had bought it, and it was just sitting in like another account. So I'm checking my email the other day, and they sent me a bankruptcy letter.
Bro, it actually jumped. You could have sold it.
I had totally forgot I had bought it. It was one of them sites where it was like put like a couple dollars in and they'll give you like a couple free stocks. I had totally forgot I bought it. And I'm looking at my email like last week, like bankruptcy. Who went bankrupt?
That's hilarious.
They split into oblivion.
Who?
Bed Bath and Beyond, like their stock, their history shows $750 a share, but it's not. They just kept whatchamacallit. They damn, what the hell's the word?
It shows nothing like the video game, dog. Nothing.
It's like an opposite of a split. You turn like one share into 1,000 instead of.
I don't know that term, but that's how I got my Apple. Apple split a few years back, and I was like, oh, that's cool.
But that's a positive split. You get more. Yeah, the reverse of that is what these companies do to avoid bankruptcy. They have to be over $1 to stay listed.
Yeah. Well, it's a good thing I didn't have a lot of money into that shit because I'll be bankrupt. Right along with Bed Bath and Beyond.
I remember I was looking to get that NVIDIA out of here.
Not putting it back up.
I'm removing you until you bring something else worth looking at. I'm not my sad feelings.
Yeah. Listen, if you kill me in stocks, I will never go to your company again.
No Lululemon gift cards, no clothes for the
No
wife?
Lululemon. I would never go there. Noodles and Company's banned for life. I would never ever go to Noodles and Company.
And they got some good noodles and stuff, though.
That's hilarious.
Rob would tell you. Rob would be like, "Yo, let's go to Noodles. Fuck Noodles and Company. I'll never eat at that place again.
Ever.
What's up? Episode 18. Everybody ready?
Episode
Let's go.
18.
We back at Guess Who's Back. Back again.
There you go.
Respect the game. Tell a friend. There you go. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? I struck a nerve with that one, Billy. Billy was like, "That's my guy. That's our one. That's our one."
That's my guy, bro.
Billy was like, "That's our one. That's my dude." Oh God.
Let's start with this. How do I
Respect the game.
Where you at tonight? You in the little concentration camp?
It's my ISIS. I got my ISIS.
That boy said ISIS.
And I got a bed sheet behind him. Listen, guys, I'm doing fine. You don't have to worry about me. They're feeding me.
Where's your
I have
newspaper?
water. Today,
Either he's making a video or he's kidnapped.
oh God.
They made me do the podcast so nobody knew if anything was wrong.
Yeah, he's like, today is Wednesday, the 23rd. I'm doing fine. I have water today. I've been fed.
Blink if you understand me.
Oh gosh.
Oh, we made
Channel
news?
7. We always love Channel 7. What we done did now?
Yeah, where the weather girl?
Now in just one station, a customer causing chaos, fighting employees and throwing anything she could get her hands on at a fast food joint. She was apparently given the wrong order at this fast food restaurant.
Lucy, that's what fueled her rage. 7's Nicole Ensalada is in Coconut Creek with this exclusive.
So this isn't up north Florida. This is right around the corner, Florida.
It has happened to
Oh my gosh.
Been either at a fast food place or any kind
Coconut
of
Creek is not around the
Something
corner.
doesn't go the way it wants to go.
Not for me.
A lot of people would not necessarily react the way this woman did, at least the way police say she did, and the way it is captured on video, but it also landed her in jail.
Let's go, Martha.
Nova
Let's go,
Pierre
Martha.
made it very clear she didn't like her order at McDonald's. That's her in the black shirt and jacket.
Get him. Get him.
Okay, Agatha.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Agatha.
Throw it up.
And just watch.
Okay, Agatha.
Oh.
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
you got Martha messed up.
Who yelling?
Who's crying?
17-year-old worker. Well,
She hit a 17-year-old kid.
all too common.
Oh, come on. Not the 17-year-old.
Not exactly amused.
But why she's crying? There's no crying in baseball.
It's a hard enough job as it is.
And I'm definitely glad I wasn't in there when that happened because I would have to pull my kids out of that so they wouldn't witness that.
Once in court, a judge gave Pierre, a mother of two, a bond of just over $27,000.
Oh, she
She
not
wasn't
getting
happy
out.
with that either.
Mm-mm.
Oh, man.
She mad about that order. You know she don't got no 27 grand.
If she couldn't pay for the nuggets, she ain't coming out.
She walks away.
Hey, Becky said, I'm so glad I was not in there. I would have had to pull my kids out.
I hope she liked the gym juice, because that's all she's going to be drinking for a while.
Hey, just say she coming back or what?
I don't hear exactly what she was saying, but clearly not happy with that bond amount. She is facing
That
several.
was it there.
Just say, hey man, she coming back or what? I wasn't done yet.
Yeah, they got her with whatever the hell it is, but they hit her with child abuse for hitting the 17-year-old with the coffee pot.
Oh no, not child abuse.
They hit her with child abuse based off hitting. Yeah, so her order was wrong, and she lost her shit, bro. She was in there, like you said, throwing up her set. She's ready to fight. She was going crazy in there
because they didn't give her extra barbecue
I guess
sauce.
they messed up her order. I don't know what it was. And then last week we saw the dude. He got his order messed up.
Piece,
He's in there throwing rocks and shit at everybody.
That was your fault, Rob. In there,
McDonald say
what? Pierre, that was your people.
none of us stay in Coconut Creek. We don't live by no creek. We don't know nothing.
She was not happy with the chicken nuggets. Somebody should just gave her some cookies, man. McDonald's cookies is good.
Yeah.
Florida woman spiked a man's drink with cockroach spray after they met at a bar.
Wow. What?
Cockroach spray?
Some Volusia, some Raid. A Florida woman allegedly spiked a man's drink with Raid roach spray after the pair met at a bar.
That's not
what was that?
That's poison.
Yeah, it's not spiked.
That's not. Yeah, that's poison.
Yeah, I know, but it said spiked. I'm like, hold on a second. Spiked? Did you spike punch? You don't spike an already spiked alcohol drink. You poison with fucking poison.
Yeah, that's not spiked. That's poison. She tried to take me out the game.
Yeah, looking like Agatha.
Hey, that boy, I don't know what he told her, but it did not work.
So look, they catch her. They call 911 at 4:30 in the morning. Dude sitting outside throwing up. She left. She's down the thing. They catch her just wandering through the streets of people's backyards. Like, all right, you got me, and never really gave a reason why she did it.
Except for wandering back.
How did dude find out?
He was vomiting for 30 minutes and called for help. He became sick. He didn't know he was poisoned until he went to the doctor afterwards. But he called. He's like, "Yo, I met this chick and I'm sick. Like there's something wrong." Throwing up constantly. 4:30 in the morning. She's being held at Volusia County Jail.
He took her home with him.
Yeah, they went home together, and she poisoned him.
This is why I prepare my own drinks, ladies and gentlemen.
100%, bro. Well, that's the thing. Yeah, even at their house, like he brought her home or she brought him home, whoever did what. And it's not like, dipping it in like it's spray. You had to like spray that shit in there.
He didn't notice the bubbles.
He thought he had. It's 4:30 in the morning. He was probably wasted.
He's probably already drunk. You know what I'm saying? But so that's Volusia County.
Dr. Pepper.
Man, when did she do it? At the restaurant or at the house?
Didn't say. It just.
I hope she's not carrying roach spray to the bar.
No, they victim to about 30 minutes of vomiting. So I guess they got back to the house. Like it shows in the house here.
Man, look at her, dog. You think I'm trusting her to give me a drink, man?
You think I'm taking her home? You think I'm taking her home?
Oh my gosh!
Hey,
look at that. She don't even got eyebrows.
Yeah, those are light eyebrows. Maybe he made a comment on her eyebrows, like, "Yo, you look like Chris Hemsworth in Thor 1. Get those eyebrows darkened." And she's like, "Fuck that." And sprayed
Thor 1.
Oh gosh! Damn, man, she should not be on this Reddit page called "Rate Me." They would kill her.
I would have told that chick I got 3 wives. Sorry, I can't talk to you.
Maybe that's why she poisoned him. Something happened where, like I said, she opened up the can of Raid and just hit this dude's drink.
That ain't take home. That ain't take out. That's throwaway.
That's bad news right there. So that's Volusia County. We couldn't have Coconut Creek, West Palm Beach down.
So where the hell is Volusia County?
Name. That's Volusia County is right under Daytona, DeLand, Ocala, I guess, that general vicinity up there.
Bro, you just named like 3 places that's 3 different areas.
Yeah, that's where people win the lotto.
You just said Daytona, Ocala.
It's northern Florida in like northern Florida.
Daytona, Ocala. Yeah, you just naming places, bro.
But that's the area up there.
That boy said it's northern Florida and northern Florida.
It's northern Florida. That's all that matters. It's not South Florida.
That's definitely a short. Northern Florida in northern Florida.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
That's it, bro.
That she was not. I mean, I don't know what he was. Maybe he was already high on rope spray before he took her home.
If you're up at 4:30, you're high on something.
So Volusia County is right here.
Oh,
All right.
Flagler.
That's
Yeah, right. This area here is
pretty
Volusia
sure that's
County.
not Ocala area though, but I see it
Listen,
now.
is Ocala down here with us? No. So this is Ocala area.
That big ass circle.
Yeah, if it's not down here, West Palm Beach, Broward, Miami-Dade. The rest is Ocala area.
It's
The rest is Ocala.
I don't know what to say. That's just where it's at.
Hey, we on your side.
Hey, I'm with you. I'm with you, Buc-ee.
Hey,
all the way to the end.
Buc-ee's, isn't that
all the way?
Are they making a Buc-ee's down here? Another one I heard. Or in
Florida?
Buc-ee's.
You been to Buc-ee's?
No, I've not been to Buc-ee's. I don't go to the Ocala area.
I just washed my Buc-ee's chapstick, man. Gone. It's gone.
You been to Buc-ee's?
I've been.
Dude, Buc-ee's is like the Disney World of gas stations. I've never seen nothing like this in my life.
It's pretty crazy.
Where is it at?
Well, they got one here they got here in Jacksonville, and then they got one in Daytona. So I've been going to it, like going back and forth.
Isn't it like as big as a Walmart with a gas station out front?
Yes,
I'm going back and forth. You been driving to Daytona?
No, Daytona's on the way from my house to here.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's the first time I went, I was like, whoa. What the fuck? Where am I at? Like, this is Disney World of gas stations, okay? They sell anything you can imagine. They got it in Buc-ee's.
They got some bomb-ass beef jerky, too.
It was better than that gas station.
They got some bomb-ass brisket. They got brisket there. They cutting the brisket up. We just smoked brisket inside the gas station. Brisket on the board. Making brisket sandwiches.
So it's way better than that gas station we stopped to on the
Dude, let me tell you something. They sell shirts. They sell hoodies. They got hats. They got cups. They got Buc-ee's everything.
Doesn't do that. Oh,
so,
Rella's got a Buc-ee's bathing suit.
He's got it's like he's a mascot or something. And then they got gas. And then they got everything there. They sell grills. They got, dude, I've never seen a place like this before. They got burritos. They got. I brought some jalapeno.
Give us a sponsor because we got a fan here.
I brought some jalapeno jelly from it. I got, dude, it's just, jelly. Yeah, greatest stuff in the world.
That boy is weird.
I love jalapeno jelly. It's the bomb. It's the bomb.
I just had jalapeno Cheetos a little bit ago.
No, this is jalapeno jelly. Okay.
Jalapeno.
And dude, I've never seen nothing like this before. It's quite impressive. It's quite impressive.
It's like people love it.
And it's like it don't matter what time you go, that shit's packed. It's like Walmart, but it's a gas station.
Yeah, the gas lanes are what's intense. It's like 2 rows of like 300.
Yeah, there's gas stations everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
They got death fuel. No, they got death fuel by the pump.
It make Costco look gas stations look normal.
Death fuel?
That was the reason why I went there at the first. It was like, there's death fuel by the pump. So I'm like, shit, I'm always empty on death fuel. Let me go fill this bitch up.
I don't want to. I mean, my Mapco's got death fluid by the pump. It ain't never full, but
yeah, no. Here, I gotta go to the garage or something to get a fucking canister of death fuel.
I wish they'd give me fucking canisters.
But dude, I never seen nothing like it. It is impressive, and they paying good money because they on the as soon as you walk into Buc-ee's, they tell you, hey, we're hiring for these positions. Yeah. And they got like car wash specialists, $100,000.
Yeah, the GM is like $250,000 a year.
Yeah, I'm like $100,000 for a car wash specialist. They're gonna wax something like that.
They paying you $100,000 to watch.
Dude,
I'm gonna show you right
now. They got a whole thing of stuff they hiring for. Nothing less than $100,000.
So you applied?
No, I don't live in Daytona.
I mean, but for $100,000.
I don't live in Jacksonville either.
You're somewhere up there right now around Ocala, though.
No, I'm not near Ocala. I'm in Jacksonville. But
The man have
it's pretty impressive. It's pretty impressive. The whole thing, the whole setup is pretty. I ain't even gonna lie, it's pretty impressive.
Sound like you're gonna get a job there.
It's 24 hours and it's always packed. So that's why he said Buc-ee. I was like, man, you been to Buc-ee's? Because I ain't never been to Buc-ee's until I drove
thing
here.
The other day. They're opening up a 4th one in Florida. I don't know where it is though.
I never heard of Buc-ee's.
A 4th one. All right, so I've been to 2 of them. Oh, look at that car wash manager, 125 grand, boy.
Look at the picture over here. I don't know why it won't let me fucking zoom in. Yeah,
I was like, whoa.
GM 100K, car wash manager 125K, GM 225K, 100%. Oh, 100% up to 6%. I thought they were handing out money for free.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I can manage some motherfuckers washing cars.
If you look at people making comments, they fucking run you. Like, you work 24 hours a fucking day to make that money. That's why. You're there like all the time, running around. It never stops.
Hey, I need more soap suds. Some more soap suds over there. All right.
Go to the front counter and
yeah,
get
but
me
they
some
got
more,
like 32 car
bath
washes.
towels.
That's why.
Yeah, touchless. Stop touching this. Touchless.
Stop touching it.
Hey, do you guys use those hyperlight ladders? The green ones?
The green ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, they use them.
But you guys use what, 24?
28.
Nah, we need the 24s. We've been wanting the 24s. They ain't.
Is your 28, Billy, do you think it's that much lighter than a normal ladder?
Hell yeah.
No.
Hell yeah.
I believe
the green feels like a 28.
I believe it was a poor investment the company made. They're not the best or the most logical to use.
Why not?
I'm against them.
That
why not? Why?
Whatever you just said.
Because you like heavy stuff.
That little
the
buddy.
The yellow ones weren't heavy.
Okay.
I don't carry a ladder. I don't have a ladder, so I don't know what. But
well, where I work, it's
from
where I don't carry a ladder either.
From what I was told, it's a lot lighter.
They're ordering us 32s.
The dudes that work with them and use them.
Nah, they're
so
not.
We had dudes that was like crying for them shits. Like,
they must be doing their jobs because they're not good. First of all, when I got to take it off the van, I have to close my passenger mirror because it's going to fall down and break it. The antenna gets caught, so my antenna is like this.
We're talking about the ladder, not about your shitty work.
Yeah. What are you talking about? What does it have to do about the ladder?
It doesn't fit the truck. It's too big for the truck.
But is it light?
Fuck no, it's
so
not.
Maybe you should have got a 24-foot.
They only have 28.
They got 24s.
No,
like they sell 24s.
Well, we don't have 24s. It's probably not the best investment.
I don't know what to tell you.
If I want to get to the same 18-foot terminal, I've got to put the ladder out another 5 feet behind me to lay it sideways to get where I got to go. Yeah, it's the dumbest shit there is.
They're ordering us 32s.
For what? You have 3-story houses you got to get to?
No, it's the poles. The poles the people can't reach with 28s because remember we got to go.
Joey, don't talk to him. Clearly, he's never worked in Tennessee before.
We gotta go well above cable.
I've worked in Tennessee. You're 20 foot. You're 24 foot. Ain't gonna work in Tennessee.
No. You're gonna climb 30 feet in the air in the snow. The wind's gonna freeze your balls off, and you're gonna fucking fall down.
Yeah,
that's a negative,
but listen,
bro.
Can't wait.
30 feet. Him climbing 30 feet. That's just to get.
I'll probably still have jobs where I got to get on the hooks.
Oh God, no, bro.
But anyway, so the reason I'm asking is because they're ordering them, and the bucket truck that I have to work 5 days if I want to keep it. Otherwise, if I want a ladder truck, I can stay on 3 days.
Fucking lazy son of a bitch, bro. This motherfucker.
I think I would.
I don't know what to do.
I want to stay working 3 days. So how heavy is this ladder?
Why would you choose a van over a bucket? I'm taking a bucket all day.
Because then I got to work 5 days a week. I've been working 3 days a week for a year, bro. It ain't that easy. I should be off the next 2 days. I got to go to work for 2 more days, bro.
Like Lou
I'm in
said,
hell right now.
I don't even have a ladder on my.
This is miserable. No, fuck that bucket.
I don't care.
Yeah, I don't even have a ladder on my truck.
I'm just gonna. The only thing I'm worried about is trees.
I don't have one ladder.
32 feet. Like,
I don't know.
How are you supposed to take that off your truck by yourself?
Correct. So that's my thing is I don't think they know they're not worried about safety. They're not worried about like same thing. Like, can you actually use it? They're just like, oh, so many people complain the 28s aren't high enough. Get them 32s. So I want to buy a 28 and then.
You don't even have a 28, but you have a bucket, so you don't have a ladder at all.
I have a 28, but yeah, it's like a red Warner that's fucking abused. AT&T would fire me 6 months ago if they saw the ladder I'm using right now. It's bad. And I told them, like, yo, this shit's fucked. I'm just waiting to fall. And they're like, yeah, we'll get you one. Okay.
Yeah, but your company doesn't care about safety.
No,
they're not that heavy,
I said FVD, and the guy was like, oh, I don't know what that is. We don't need that.
I don't think they're that light. Because the thing is, maybe pound for pound, they're lighter, but you're adding 4 more feet.
That's my thing.
4 more feet hanging off the other end that you're swaying back and forth.
Correct.
That counterweight.
No, see, that's what I'm saying. So length for length, it's lighter. So a 24-foot green is way lighter than a 24-foot yellow.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But they're going to put me at a 32, and now you're the same
you over here complaining that the 28 green ain't as light as the 24-foot yellow.
It's not, though, because when I pick it up, it's the same weight.
That's not apples to apples. That's apples to centipedes.
Nah, bro. A pound of feathers and a pound of bricks is still a pound. So whether it's 24 foot or 28 foot, it still weighs the same. It's not lighter. Yeah. I'm still using the same amount of force to pick it up, watch it sway back and forth while I try to get it to the pole, and then hold.
I don't think you have the right technique.
Well, I've got fireman it up. But now you're
I think back. What they say, user error? I think that's user error.
It's an ID10T error.
He's not paying attention to the leveler that's on the ladder.
I've read the
the green one has a leveler. The green one has a leveler on it. You should look at it.
Have a leveler.
Yeah.
What do you need a leveler for in Florida?
Well, our poles are sideways like this. So you got to make sure that the crooked pole is straight with your ladder so you're kind of at the right angle.
Nah, you better off climbing those.
I haven't been on straight ground in like 4 years.
Hooks.
My bucket gets
you better off climbing.
If my ladder don't reach, I don't reach. It's very simple mathematics.
Yeah,
very simple way to do things.
If my bucket don't make it, I don't make it.
Yeah, not happening. I'm with you.
I tell you what, even if my bucket can't make it, I damn sure ain't pulling out a ladder.
I wish I could go back to those days.
we don't carry them things, bro.
My hooks are a lot lighter than the ladder.
A lot lighter and more
no hooks, bro.
I don't got to swing and all this. What you say?
Ain't no swaying nothing. The only thing I'm swaying up there is my body weight.
Not happening. I ain't gaffing shit.
And when I'm leaning back doing something, you done had to move the damn thing 3 times.
Exactly. So if I can't reach with it, we don't do it. Safety first.
That is true. Safety is number 1. Or you get with some guys, you like ladders, you carry them.
Yeah, and if dude's got a 32-foot ladder, he's gonna need someone to fucking carry it with him.
That's what I'm gonna tell him is I need help now, and then I'm just gonna have the other guy use the ladder all day.
Right, and you can still work 3 days.
And I can work 3 days. Yeah, that truck's all yours, buddy. Have a nice night.
Hey, Lou know how we operate. Look, y'all work that shit out. We'll be at the pole waiting.
That shit's fucking funny.
Right. You work that ladder shit out. I'll be at my pole waiting. When it's my turn, you let me know.
Hey,
let me know.
Mark the tape. Let's see this time next year. Actually, this time in 2 months, if these guys are as cocky as they are right now.
I'll be up in West Palm.
You'll be up on the ladder. So you're just saying in a couple months.
No,
you're goddamn right you will be.
I'll be in West Palm.
No, no ladder here, buddy.
I'll be moved.
Listen,
no ladder.
Cross your fingers, my friend. I'm rooting for you guys. Your boy Dwight's nervous. He's shaking like a leaf on a tree up in the ladder.
What's going to happen again? I forgot.
Still not getting no ladder.
Still not using the ladder.
Yeah, when I was at ST, I didn't use it.
I don't use it.
You're not gonna
that's why I work why I work where we work. When I came back, you're like, you want to go? No. I'm going out west, bro. There's no poles out there. I'm not picking up a ladder again. I've been back for 8 months. I've used my ladder like 4 times, and that's only in Southwest Ranches over there where the poles are 40 feet in the air anyway. You can't get to them. No ladders for me, dude. Not happening.
Hey, listen, man. I could always be a car wash manager at Buc-ee's.
Yeah, what's your experience? Well, listen, let me tell you right now. See these suds? I got this hand mitt. I got the glove. I tell my kids do it, so I already know how to delegate. I can do this.
You know why? You know.
I know.
You
I
know
wax
why?
on and then I wax off.
You know why Dwight is shaking? Because he's afraid to move. Because he's afraid to move. I'm not afraid to move.
He's been moved from.
No, I'm not talking about.
To the upper
I'm
part
not talking about driving an hour,
No,
driving an
that.
hour and
I
a
know what
half.
you're talking about. And here's the thing: every manager that's had Dwight says, if I had a team of Dwight, I would never have to worry about anything. Which goes to show you, because he's been bumped and laid off and moved like 3-4 times. No matter how good you are, it doesn't mean anything. It means nothing. Every manager he's had has told me the same shit. Oh, bro, if I had 3 Dwights, my crew would be running perfectly. So it doesn't matter how good you are. When they pull your card, you're out.
That's the way the cookie crumbles, man. I don't never worry about shit that I got no control over. What?
Exactly.
That's Bruce Almighty. That's just the way the cookie crumbles.
I've been let Jesus take the wheel. Oh, I can't control it.
I don't worry about nothing. I don't worry about nothing I can't control, man.
I've seen that Jesus take the wheel meme 1,000 times.
You want to see my meme?
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
That shit gets me every time.
I let him drive, man. I just in the back. Just let me know when we
There's
get
so
there.
many good memes when it comes
Let me know
to
when we
that.
get there, Jesus.
That's all you can do, man. Worry about the things you can control.
Yeah. Hey, like you said, Buc-ee's has always had. All right, man.
You ever see this dude?
I don't know who that guy is.
No.
What the hell is he doing?
He's trying to box.
What
Fist hits the bag, 1, 2, and comes back. Single fist here. You hear that beat? Changes.
Oh, he's got some. There you go. He's got some. Look, double fist.
Single fist. Fist rolling.
We're making a beat. Michael made it.
He lost me when he said double fisted.
He got it. He got it.
He was showing his boys how to box.
He still got it.
Hey, he's got some good eye coordination.
Playtime mode is the big league. Go. Playtime mode is the big league. Go. Playtime mode is the big league. Go.
Fuck that boy ass down.
Damn, little
bro, he came out. That's how you hustle there, bro.
The X-rays.
Fuck that boy.
I got that dog in me. Playtime mode is the big
goal
league.
line. 90, he's going for 99 yards.
Playtime mode is the big
Damn,
league.
that look like DK and that look like Kane.
What little guy? For every 2 steps, little guy take, that big guy takes 1 step.
Playtime mode is the
Line,
big
dude.
league.
Look at that. That's why I tell Lee, that's why you never give up. That next play, Duke could have fumbled, and you stop the guaranteed touchdown.
Release from the top of the key. 3-step back pull up.
That was DK Metcalf chasing
Yeah, hell yeah, it was. That was
Bubba,
it.
Bubba, what was it? Bubba Sparks? Bubba Franks? What's his name?
Buddha Baker?
Bubba Franks, bro. Oh, he dead. Oh, he's dead.
Oh,
y'all want to see a dead body?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bruh. Oh, coño.
I mean, he's still carrying the ball.
Yo, he didn't fumble that bitch.
He said, bruh.
That's how you go to the hospital.
Like everybody checking him, like, yo, are you alive still?
Hey, at least he kept
at least from Little Giants.
But why? I don't get why is he in the same spot as his blockers? Like, who taught him how to return?
He thought he was going to run somebody over, and he got demolished.
Who taught him how to return? You got blockers in front of you, bro. What are you doing?
He needed a highlight for school for third.
If he in there, he ain't.
No, he's a highlight, all right.
He's not going to third period for a while.
Man, kind of cute.
Man, that shit have freaked me the hell out.
Hell yeah, bro. Look at her face, dude.
Wait, what? What's going on here?
Her talent that she can laugh without moving her mouth.
Amanda?
Oh.
Man, Amanda is scarier than the motherfucker.
That is fucking terrifying, dude. That is scary. Like, look at her face.
I would be like, hey, you gotta go, Amanda.
Bye, Amanda.
I definitely would hide my road spray.
That's freaky as hell.
But like, Amanda, you gotta go, Amanda. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You have to go.
Ну, а оба чемпиона призера начинается месиво какое-то. Кулачная работа мощная. Молчанов Павел немножко уходит вниз. Встает нормально. Получает челюсть. И опять вниз уходит. Уже не встает. Нет, это все. Ух ты. Ой-ой.
Open the door.
Ё-моё. Дорогие зрители, это что-то было немного.
What do you say, your
Ну,
mother?
Иван Сергеевич заявил, что одолеет любого. И он одолел, причем даже не любого, чемпиона России. Ну, они оба чемпиона призера, начинается вместе. Кулачная работа мощная. Молчанов немножко уходит вниз. Получает челюсть. Опять вниз уходит. Уже не встает. Нет, это все. Ух ты. Ой-ой. Ё-моё.
15 seconds. 15 seconds.
Somebody should have thrown the towel and opened the door. Oh no, Fundora!
He got quick boom.
Oh, Fundora got caught, boy.
You seen this?
Damn. Oh, that's the Tower in Inferno. He just lost.
That was lightning there, bro.
Man, he's too tall for that weight class, man. Oh man.
That was it for our Instagram videos.
Naughty.
Damn, Amanda.
I send you way better content than that.
Why would she have a video?
Some of the stuff you send me is horrible.
She should be more focused.
Like some of it's bad news. I gotta watch yours. Like, all right, what am I looking at here?
Yeah, it's always gonna be extra. You got to share the guy that's getting his leg stepped on.
Whoa, what?
What?
Soccer. The guy went to like step on the ball and just crushed the guy's leg.
Yeah. See, no, I don't like shit like that's horrible.
It's for the viewers, bro. That's what the people like.
That sounds like
it hurts. They do or not.
That sounds like Saw 8.
Well, see.
I'm looking at it. I don't know which one I'm looking at. I see a dude standing with pants.
That sounds like when he sawed his foot off.
Yeah.
Remember he sawed his foot off on one of the saws?
That was part 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, took his whole damn foot off.
They making a new one. He back.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good.
This Twisted Metal show was terrible.
I can't believe you're watching. I told you the trailer was horrible.
Well, let's get right to what we're watching then, because Rob's mentioned it twice now. What is it? Twisted Metal?
Yeah, shit terrible.
What is that?
I saw the trailer and knew I wasn't gonna watch it.
Well, it's based off the video game, but it's nothing like the video game. So,
and you say you're 4 episodes in, so you're really trying to make it work. And you're like, yo,
if you're 4 episodes in, you like it. If you're 4 episodes in, you like it, buddy.
What is it? Is it 8, 10 episodes?
You're waiting for something that's never gonna happen.
Yeah,
you like it.
Bro.
You like it.
I really don't. No, I like.
You're 4 episodes in.
I like Linus. Love that.
He's trying to make it work.
I love Linus. Linus is awesome. New episode tomorrow, I think.
I still ain't.
You're still watching it? I haven't seen it
yet.
Oh,
Sunday. You're right.
I gotta get my app reconnected where I can watch it.
That's a dope.
But what I'm watching currently is Fubar on Netflix.
That was okay. That's the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie.
Yeah, I'm on episode 4.
I did see that.
I'm on episode 4. If you've seen it, don't spoil it. But I am
everybody
enjoying it right now.
It's not bad. I
get to the chopper.
And he actually says that in one episode.
Hey, he's got his character with his glasses on, his cigar. Yeah. He's got some old characters. You see him once in a while looking like hold on a second, I've seen that guy before. That's Commando. That's fucking True Lies.
I started watching because the chick that plays his daughter, she played in the Top Gun.
Oh yeah. Did he have the gun and say freeze?
Freeze. Not yet.
No.
But I'm only on episode 4.
It's cool. I mean, you just don't take it serious.
No, it's a TV show, bro. I suspend disbelief. But I like it so far. And I didn't watch last night. I didn't watch Only Murders in the Building, episode 4. But I watched the first 3. You caught up yet, or what?
I'm trying to finish up Jack Ryan.
Good season. It's gonna be a good season.
It's so hard to watch. Like I watched the first two seasons, like 3 episodes at a time. This 1 episode a week shit. It's tough to do.
Yeah, no, not a fan.
Yeah, that's why I didn't watch last episode.
I didn't watch it yet either, so I'm waiting to see. But so far, it's great. Like I was telling somebody, like if you're even a little bit of a TV nerd or a comedy nerd, season 1 you have Steve Martin, Martin
Season 1
Short.
is classic.
You have Nathan Lane. Like you have some of the best comedy actors, comedians like there ever was, all right in front of you, and they don't let you down. And then same with season 2, you get a little bit of other people in there. Season 3, where you have Meryl Streep, like for people who like she's considered our generation's like the best actress. Like she's in there with these 2 guys, like they're watching. Bro,
you got Ant-Man.
Ant-Man, Paul Rudd is hilarious. But I get what you said last time about the bouncing back and forth. I was like, this is getting a little bit like, all right, where are we at? What's going on?
Only murders on the floor.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Yeah, this season is kind of like, yo, where are we at right now? Are we? What is he back from the dead?
What station is this on?
Hulu. But yes, I don't want to spoil it for anybody else. So spoiler alert. But when that first episode, when he ceases to be, and then he shows up, I'm like, all right, what?
I was like, what the hell's going on?
What just happened? That threw me off. And then again, it happened again. I was like, all right, is this for real now?
Let me see what you're talking about.
Yeah, but first season is classic.
First season is great.
The new Star Wars show.
The
new Star Wars
watched Walking Dead yet?
Oh yeah, started yesterday.
Yes.
Started today. I think I'm gonna watch it after this is over.
Dewey's talking about The Walking Dead, bro.
What? Who's Walking Dead?
I'm at what's his name just died.
Damn, why is everybody dying?
That's the show. Don't get attached.
That's when Joseph died.
No,
I don't believe it was a Joseph.
Rick, you know the guy Rick that saved Rick in the very beginning?
Rick and Morty?
Glenn. Oh, they beat Glenn's brains in?
No, don't do that. I didn't see that yet.
I'm asking.
No, it's the
Morgan?
The guy that fights everybody with a stick, yeah.
And
Morgan, they beat Morgan's brains in.
I didn't see that yet. I'm saying Morgan just showed up, but thank you.
I don't think I want to watch the show.
So Rick went crazy and he's trying to own whatever
I'm giving it
place
to you where everybody dies. That's my version of telling you everybody dies.
No,
because I don't want to fucking ruin it for you.
Morgan just saw Rick, and Rick shot that guy in the face because he accidentally killed that lady's husband at the new camp they're in.
Oh, Alexandria.
Yeah, so he shot that guy, and then what's his name was like Rick, and then that was the last.
He turns around all bloody and shit, holding the. He's looking.
Yeah, that was
Morty.
That's where I'm at right now.
Damn,
that's 3 episodes. When they're in Alexandria, that shit is badass. Did you what's Alexandria?
Yeah. Morty. Morty.
Right, did you see when they're going to Terminus? It's a while back when Michonne, Carl, and Rick are walking by themselves.
Damn,
and those dudes show up with Daryl, and the guy starts going after Carl, and Rick fucking bites him and then guts him from fucking groin up to his neck.
Pickle Rick?
What?
This show sounds boring.
Yeah, it's getting more intense.
It does get more. It takes a couple seasons to develop the characters, to develop the story, and then it's like, all right, this fucking show's awesome.
Now I'm at the point where I can't get attached to anybody, so I like watch it, but like I'm like not really watching, but watching because I don't want to like anybody because they're gonna get fucking dead.
It's just
like Abraham.
Who's Abraham?
Lincoln.
The redheaded dude.
Cool ass president.
I'm not. He's just like an extra character right now. He hasn't done anything crazy.
No, he doesn't. I'm just saying, it seemed like somebody you would enjoy because he's loud and obnoxious at times.
No, I don't care for him.
So you guys watch this Star Wars shit?
Of course.
Started today.
Star Wars is like
what came out?
Who doesn't watch Star Wars, man?
I do not.
I've never seen Star Wars in my life.
Really?
When I was a kid, I saw the 3 of them when they first came out. The Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi. I saw those, like 4, 5, 6, or however they do it. And I think I've seen whatever the one Darth Maul once when I used to work at a movie theater. I walked in and watched it for a little bit.
The Ahsoka series started this week.
Every week, y'all childhood really disturbs me, though.
Ahsoka. She's badass. She's
Anakin.
She was Anakin Skywalker's Padawan.
Yeah.
Padawan.
What's a Padawan?
We're done here.
Pat them on their head?
Like a student.
Okay. I mean, you lost me when you said she.
No, she's badass too.
Of course she is. They're not going to make a woman be weak anymore.
Yeah,
They're all
she's
super.
badass. She's from the Clone. It's from the era of the Clone Wars. That's where she was from, but now she's got her own show.
The ice planet of Hoth.
What?
You said the Cold Wars, bro. Like
I said Clone Wars.
Oh, clone. I thought you said cold. Clone. Like the sheep.
Yeah, the Clone Wars. You don't know the Clone Wars?
That was episode 2 or 5, depending on how you watch it. Am I wrong? That was a movie, right? Not a TV show.
Next.
It was a cartoon show.
Clone Wars was a cartoon?
Yeah.
He knows about Mike's
episode 2 is Attack of the Clones.
He knows about Mike getting his brain.
That's not the Wars.
We don't know about the Clone Wars, man. What the hell's going on here?
Well, that's the thing. Everybody gets their brains beat in. Dewey says everybody dies, so everybody gets hit. I mean, the guy carries a stick around, for God's sakes.
He don't got no life.
You ever watch Morgan walk? He's got that, like, his knees touch and his calves and feet go out. It's a weird way to watch him walk. It hurts my feet to watch him.
I don't watch guys walk.
You can't help it, dude. Like, when you're walking, your knees are touching. Like, you look like you're going to limp over. You can't have that.
Not my thing.
You can't help it, bro. When you're watching good TV, you're like, oh, I think I walk like that. How's this guy supposed to fight zombies when he can't even stand up straight?
I don't know what you're talking about.
After
I'm
this,
so lost.
I started Winter King last weekend.
What's that?
Yeah, the first episode.
It's about King Arthur.
They don't even know who King Arthur is, though. I'm done.
Man, you don't know.
The guy that had no clothes on.
Isn't he the one that pulled the sword out of the stone?
And certain books, yeah.
Oh, so it changes. So how many King Arthur?
There's so many stories of King Arthur. They range from not serious to very serious. And you got the King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table. So
in one book, Merlin's a wizard. In another book, Merlin's like a monk.
and now Merlin's black.
Yeah, he's an advisor.
So, but I just started that. First episode was good.
You never even saw King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table, the cartoon show?
Like when you were a kid, you never watched King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table?
I don't remember it. I didn't stand out in my life.
That's crazy, man.
There you go.
Please.
But you watch this talking dog, though.
Just like King
I don't
Arthur
watch
when he
this.
pulled the sword from the stone.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh, God. This is embarrassing.
That's Robin Hood, man.
I'm so sorry. It's been like 5
No, that's
years.
Arthur's Sword of the Stone. That's a cartoon from when I was a kid.
Yeah, that's Arthur. That's what Lois tells Brian. You'd be as popular as Arthur when he pulled it from the stone. The stone happened to be gassed up for 500 years and had to let it rip.
Yeah, that's
Family Guy is probably one of the best shows on TV, dude. It's not.
That's the kid version.
So you say what's called the Winter King? Where's my pen?
Shit, trash.
What's it on? Rob trash. I can't watch it.
No.
MGM.
I was saying that
MGM Plus.
Sam Darnold, QB2, named QB2.
Yes,
and
soon to be QB1.
He was named the backup.
That man, what's his name's going to be?
They trying to trade Trey Lance.
Lance is going to be third string, bro.
No, they said earlier that they're looking at different avenues for him, and they're going to try to trade him. He didn't even go to practice today.
Oh,
Dewey, great segue, guys. How do you feel about your team? Rob, you're up first with the 49ers then.
Woo, I feel excited. You know what I'm saying? We got 2 former 3rd overall picks. One out the door, one's a backup. And now we got a Mr. Irrelevant that's going to take us to the promised land. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
That's fucking funny. That's great. That was hilarious to me.
I got a bossa that's probably going to get injured because there's one that gets injured every year. You know, shit looking good in the Bay, man. Shit looking good in the Bay, you know. We've traded all our draft capital to go get a Lance.
Draft picks are overrated.
And, you know, now our tray is empty. You know, now our tray is empty, you know.
Yeah, now your tray's empty. I like it. I like it. I like it.
So you got, you're going to probably
and you got Bosa still chilling. Bosa still ain't report yet.
You know, and
don't
forget that.
as long as the sun is not too hot, and my quarterback doesn't melt, I think everything's gonna look pretty pretty out there. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, easily should take the division. Easily taking the division. So Bosa didn't report. What's Bosa not reporting for? He wants more money or what?
He wants the cheddar.
He's
holding out. He wants paper. Nah,
That family's always been that way. Like, they got a knee hurt in college. All right, no more football to get to the NFL. And every time they get hurt, they sit a whole season out because they're not going to risk their contract or their money. It's not.
Who are you talking about?
Bosa on his rookie year.
Yeah, Bosa's still on his rookie. Bosa's still on his rookie deal.
Yeah, my Bosa's on his rookie deal. The older Joey, he's on his, I don't even know, second deal, third deal. Maybe.
Joey want to get paid too.
Joey can't get paid. He can't actually get paid.
South Florida boys, baby, about that money.
Damn, bro, they owe him 17 mil, bro. Like, can I get one?
Who?
They owe Nick 17 for the season.
Fifth-year option, 17.
Oh, 17. No, he's not showing up for that. He's not showing up for that. He wants to be the highest paid defensive lineman, linebacker, edge rusher type guy.
I mean, I know it's an important position, but is that 20 million plus position? He what does he do? He gets 10, 15 sacks a season?
Oh, yeah.
Is it rushing? Is it being the double team? Is it all of it?
He's top 3 DN or defensive line in the league.
He's edge rusher, just edge rusher. No one knows what he plays.
Yeah.
He had what? He was tied with the most sacks last season, right?
18 and a half.
I think so.
18 and a half?
Or he was second. Or yeah.
And he had 15 and a half
No.
the year before that.
I don't think he was tied. I think he was second. I think Chris Jones might have had it last year, right?
No, I think he had 13.
Bosa, he's running team. Your linebackers, the defense is great, and he's a cornerstone of that defense.
TJ Watt.
No, that was last year.
Watt, they're both 18, 19 sacks, I think.
I thought TJ was the year before that.
That's right. Yeah, and Bosa led the league with 18 and a half, Garrett 16, Reddick 16, Jones 15 and a half.
Oh, yeah, so see, TJ was the year before that.
He cleared everybody.
Watt was hurt a couple games last year, wasn't he?
JJ Watt had 12 and a half. Shit, I didn't even know he played.
Yeah, TJ was out.
TJ
was out like the first 4 games or something.
Oh, he was hurt last year.
Yeah, he was out for a few games.
Yeah,
but
TJ Watt's not on the list.
I think Bosa and Myles Garrett trying to see, they waiting it out like the quarterbacks. They want to see who's going to get paid.
Myles Garrett got paid already, like a couple years ago, didn't he? Wasn't he like $100?
Did Myles Garrett get paid? Did Myles Garrett get paid?
Yeah, he's definitely not on no rookie deal, to my knowledge.
I don't know.
I could be wrong.
So how you feel about your team in the NFC? Number 1 seed, 2 seed, division winner?
I mean, according to my brother over there, we like the 4th best team in the NFC because we got the Lions ahead of us.
I said y'all was the 2nd best team. What are you talking about?
I would say number 2. I mean, honestly, if Purdy was playing, I think
I don't think there's
easily.
I don't think there's 4 good teams in the NFC. What are you talking about?
All jokes aside, I always tell Lou this, but he always argues with me. I've been saying it for I think since Kyle showed up. Until we get a good quarterback and a decent secondary, I always think that's what's going to hold us. Our line is always solid. The run game is always pretty good. But quarterback and secondary has been our Achilles heel.
Didn't y'all just pay Travaris Ward?
Okay, and he's what?
And you got Hypofunga or whatever the hell his name is.
Yeah. Palomalo cousin Raw. I like him.
But with a guy like Shanahan, he probably thinks his system is so good, you can throw anybody back there to be a quarterback. And right now, he's not been wrong. Purdy was better than Garoppolo was his couple of years, but Garoppolo was doing well. But you also got McCaffrey back there who you have to pay attention to, and that makes it easier for the quarterback. No one's looking to rush a quarterback when you're keeping a spy on McCaffrey.
Yeah, but the thing that worries me is because you know how the league is, pass happy league.
Yeah.
What happens when we run into a game where we got to get into a shootout? I don't believe Purdy or the offense is gonna be capable of winning a shootout. Like we're good when the game is close or we're in the head, but if we're behind, I don't think Purdy can go out there and put up 20 points for us.
Yeah, but I don't think you guys are going to get behind because that defense is so good. On top of that, the division is kind of weak, so you're always going to have 6 games.
Yeah, the division, we should win a division. As far as the NFC,
I mean, you may get it if you play Philly, Detroit, Minnesota,
Listen,
maybe you may get a
there's
shootout
four-
with those teams, but
Man, we smoking the Lions, man.
There's 4 good teams in the NFC.
We smoking the Lions.
So
I can think of 2.
there's 4 good teams. There's Eagles, 49ers, Lions, Cowboys. There's 4 good teams.
I mean, listen, I'm rooting for Detroit, but I wouldn't necessarily call them a good team. Once you get past Philly and San Francisco, everybody else, you have teams that should be good, but I don't trust Dallas.
So you got
that division for sure.
You got the top 2, then you got Lions, Cowboys. That's it. That's the NFC.
You can put Minnesota in there.
No, I could.
That's the most overrated team in the NFL.
If you look at the NFC, the AFC,
Green Bay's my sleeper.
You have a bunch of teams you could say could easily be first seed. In the NFC, you have 2. That's it. So you really can't say the other good teams. Like I think Detroit's going to be good, but I wouldn't be surprised if they lose to the Saints one day. I don't think they're there just yet.
Should they play the Saints?
I'm just throwing out a team that that shouldn't be doing well this season
until they can stop somebody.
Philly and the 49ers are easily the best 2 teams. And again, in my opinion, if Purdy was not hurt, they would have beaten Philadelphia last year.
I totally agree.
They should have called Phillip Rivers.
Totally agree. What he going to come halftime? Phil Rivers going to come in halftime?
I don't know. He's got his 18th kid on the way, so he might not be doing anything now. I mean, he'll be doing something, but he ain't playing football.
He was ready to roll for Cal. Y'all just had to win the game.
I got something for you.
Billy just said we had to win the game. So unless he was coming to save us during the halftime, we were done.
They did. They're doing a Tucker Carlson and Trump debate on Twitter. It got 11 million views in 6 minutes.
Jesus Christ! Damn. Yeah, when is the whatever they're doing, the Republican, when is all these committees?
I don't know. I don't follow none of that. It's just somebody posted it on my Twitter.
We'll get there one day.
Yeah, we don't do
X.
politics.
Yeah, I keep calling it Twitter. I mean, is it not Twitter anymore? Is it X?
It's X, but it's always good.
I thought he was saying my X. Oh.
I'm down for Twitter X. Twitter X sounds cool.
No, it's just X, bro. It's just X. I don't know why, but it's just X.
Twitter.
How you feel about the Colts, Lou? How you feel about the Colts?
Yeah, well, what's up with the Colts?
That's where JT's gonna go. I'm gonna send you some draft picks, buddy.
Where are you going?
To the Dolphins, bro. Everybody knows.
Ain't going no damn Dolphins. From what I hear,
and a second round pick, buddy.
He's not a Shanahan type of running back. He's not a Shanahan type.
From what I heard is
he's a
Philly. What I'm hearing is Philly is in the lead right now. That's what I'm hearing.
Nah.
No, Philadelphia Eagles.
No shit. But you get Jonathan Taylor and DeAndre
That's
Swift.
What
you're gonna have Taylor
That's
Swift.
what I'm
Why
hearing.
would you not do that?
Taylor Swift. I like it.
Why would you not want that in your backfield?
Well, maybe they can send us Swift and take Taylor.
You guys dropping bars on the show today.
That's not bad. So how you feel about the team, regardless of that? Is it rebuilding? Is it?
I'm very confident with my defense. I have no clue what the fuck this offense is gonna look like. I have no clue.
I say y'all.
From what they said yesterday, it looked like the Eagles and the Colts was running the same offense. So we'll see week 1 what it looks like, because he's not showing nothing yet. He's waiting on week 1, so nobody knows what this shit's gonna look like. And
the starter though, right?
He was named starter like 2 weeks ago.
Your win losses, yeah. Any projections just yet, or what?
I project.
I was saying 7, 8. I'm hoping 9, because 9 might win our division.
Because the division isn't the best division, so you do have a chance if you hit a little run.
9 games to win our division. That's my hope right now.
I got Jacksonville or Tennessee to win that division.
I don't know.
Well, whoever wins it, 9 games is gonna win it.
Like if the defense is as good as it's supposed to be, you just need Richardson to not make any big mistakes.
Well, I was confident.
He's gonna.
I was confident with. He's gonna make a lot of plays. If you look at the scrimmages,
but without JT, that might hurt your run game.
But that's what I'm saying. I was real confident with JT, even though he's banged up or whatever. But I don't know. I got to see who's in the backfield. I'm hoping if they do trade JT, I'm hoping they get something back. I mean, I I was kind of rooting for the Dolphins. Maybe they could send A-Chain the other way.
You crazy?
And,
you're gonna get Ogba and Jeff
and
Wilson.
Mozart. No, give him Mozart.
Mostert? No, I'll take Jeff Wilson before I take Mostert.
It took me a second. I'm like, is his name
You
Mozart?
can have
Am I calling him
Ahmed,
wrong
you
for a
can
couple
have
years? Like, it took
Ogba.
me a second to catch it.
But then I heard yesterday that the Commanders was getting in it, and then they would trade Brian Robinson back to us. I'll take that trade.
They're going back to Redskins. Call them Redskins.
But now I'm hearing the Eagles are the front. The Eagles is in the front. So I don't know. I don't know who's telling the truth right now.
The Miami Eagles is louder than I would like, because I don't want to do it.
You just follow Miami pages.
Nah, it's Twitter as a whole.
No, man. Miami doesn't have any. They don't even have a 3rd round pick. They don't have a 4th round pick. They got no money to pay him. So
remember y'all gave away all y'all picks for that y'all got from us to,
if y'all send me a 1st round pick, I will package JT. I will package JT in red ribbon and send him to Miami if you give me a 1st round pick for him. We used the 2nd round pick to draft him.
Yeah, right. That's true.
He ain't going to Miami. Y'all don't got the money.
Here you go. A Colts beat writer. Miami is one of the 2 teams that made an actual offer for Jonathan Taylor. That's what
Holder.
Destin Adams. I don't know. It just has a Colt. He put Colts in his bio, so I'm giving.
Yeah, but it's probably from Holder. Holder's from Miami, so he's probably hearing something.
Beat writer for A to Z Sports, NFL Insider for the shoe, for business inquiries, Indiana, USA, Colts.
No, I know Destin, but he has no connections, so it's probably coming from Holder.
So they have no leverage to keep him. He wants out. So like they don't got.
Well, they gave him till next Tuesday to make.
They're not going to get what they think they're going to get. He's not playing for them. That means 3rd round pick and
he has no choice.
Ogba.
He has no choice. I don't think he's getting traded. But
is he going to play to keep him?
He has to, or he don't get paid.
We got to do a special when you burn that.
And then what? If he doesn't play,
Dame
special podcast.
Listen,
traded first. Dame or
he's got to. They said he's got till Tuesday, which is roster cuts. They got to make a decision on him if he's coming off the pup list or whatever. So if he don't get traded by Tuesday, it's not happening. He can either come play or he's not gonna play, and then he can do it again all next year.
Yeah,
he's under contract.
Once you sit for a year, doesn't that void your contract?
No,
it pushes it back, don't it?
If he plays no games,
it pushes it
then
back, right?
He starts right back where he is now. But if he holds out and he reports like week 8 or whatever, then it'll count as a year. You gotta play 6 games in a year for it to count.
I recently heard that.
I thought that if you sat out a year, it voided the contract.
No.
Yeah, if you sit out the whole year. No.
If you sit out the whole year, your contract starts next year where it ended this year.
Yeah, it resets. It just goes back.
Yeah. And you start right back to where you were.
Remember, Le'Veon Bell tried that crap.
Yeah, he's like, don't do
that. That's why Chris Jones is saying that he's gonna keep holding out for the Chiefs and he'll come back week 8.
I mean, you're going to come back, so you just what's the point
of sitting out and not getting paid to fight to get paid? Like you just cancel.
Yeah, you're going to give up. Like because it's got to count. You got to get that.
Now you got to raise, and it's taking you 2 years to get what you lost.
I don't get it, man.
What some NFL players don't be understanding is that doesn't bond well for you because you ain't been in no action and whatnot. And then you trying to come back in the season. You just opening yourself to more injuries. You open yourself to more injuries.
So JT, if JT happy, I ain't the owner.
Yeah, it's not like NBA. NBA players could sit and come back, but football.
Because he just be sitting and watching, and I would have told him, listen, man, you either play or go home, and we'll try again next year.
Go home, Roger.
Yeah.
How the Dolphins looking?
A lot of injuries in preseason, so not liking that.
Look, A-Chain's hurt. Send our way.
When y'all lost,
Yeah,
when
you guys
lost
can keep
Ramsey,
going back and forth. Colts and Dolphins. It's an easy segue.
Yeah,
'cause
listen.
You got right.
A-Chain's hurt.
No,
Send him our way. He's hurt.
He's going to be better than JT.
when y'all
A-Chain's
lost
hurt.
Ramsey,
Ramsey's
man.
hurt. Cam Smith is hurt. Armstead is hurt. Yeah, if
Like, are they
Armstead goes
hurt,
down,
or is it just like we got to put them on the injury report because someone's got to be on the report?
No, they got injured, and they luckily it wasn't that serious of injury, but like you're fucking hurt. If you're not playing for multiple weeks, you're out. You're hurt.
But
So,
y'all main Achilles is that QB.
Yeah, and then of course if Tua can do it.
Yeah.
I'm excited. It's the best team we've had in fucking forever. So I think
you're gonna find out if you can tune a fish.
You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish.
I thought
my god!
I thought that was a good one.
We're running the ball a lot in this preseason, so they might try.
You always run the ball. Well, that's what the whole thing is. Mike McDaniel just do his own thing.
Nah, he was playing Madden out there, and he'd get stopped one possession, he'd go for it on fourth down, and throw the rest of the game, throwing deep.
Yo, that's why I said Mike McDaniel. He's just not following the script. He does his own thing.
Yeah. So he didn't run the ball for shit, but we definitely high percentage ran in preseason. So if he runs the ball and sticks to it, and we can actually block it, I think it'll help Tua. I think he knows that Tua can't sit back there and do
What you think?
Tua's got to get paid, man.
What's your win total? What you thinking? I thought he got it.
We got all.
No, Tua's about to get paid.
12. If this season, he better come through.
He's the last quarterback to sign.
I'm hoping he does.
Tua's got to get paid. He's gonna get paid.
I'm hoping he does what Tannehill did, and he doesn't do shit his whole career, and then right before he needs to be signed, he has a great season, and then we sign him, and then he can go back to not doing anything.
So wait,
at least we'll have 1 year, which is this year.
Burrow and Aaron got paid before him.
Yeah, they all got paid. But why would you pay Tua? There's no reason to pay him. He hasn't done anything. You don't know. He gets hurt again this year. You're drafting Caleb Williams.
He had a great year last year if he stayed healthy, but
you're not going to get the first pick.
Yeah, we are.
No, you're not.
But once we get JT from you, we'll trade him for a one.
You're not getting the first. You're not getting the first pick.
You know how they do guys.
Dude, you know how bad you got to be to get the first pick. You're not getting the first pick.
He's not going to go first because everybody's going to overthink it. You know how they do with the guy who's the number one pick all year, and then when it's time for his turnaround, they're like, oh, maybe he's not that good, and then he goes like 24.
He's not going to do good. He's not going to do good because he's from USC.
Hey, Arizona's going to have the first 2 picks, so he'll be trying to fight with them.
We'll get
one.
They're going to have the first. Arizona's going to have the first 2 picks. They're going to have their pick, and they're going to have Houston's pick. They're going to have pick 1 and 2.
If Tua don't play, he might have the first pick.
He's a USC quarterback. He ain't going to pan out.
Hey, Matt Leinart was a stud.
Yeah, in college.
All those guys are good in college.
John David Booty was a stud in college.
No, Caleb could play.
Booty.
Yeah.
Caleb could play.
So could Sam.
No, Caleb balled before he was at USC.
Yeah, so did Sam. And he's my back.
No, he didn't. Sam Darnold was always at USC.
All right, I got something for you.
Caleb balled before he was at USC. He just transferred over there because he wanted to be with his coach.
How many career playoff yards does?
No, he was at Oklahoma.
Oh, how many? What now?
10,000.
How many career playoff passing yards does Leinart have in the NFL?
5,000.
Matt Leinart, playoffs, NFL. How many yards?
He didn't go to
0.
Yeah,
probably 0.
Yeah, he never meant to the playoffs.
61, baby.
God,
dang, 61.
He was
go to the playoffs
for a while.
That's been warm-ups.
He had 4,000 on his career.
Damn.
4,000 total pass yards.
4,000 yards, 15 touchdowns, 21 interceptions. Solid ratio.
For his whole career.
Matt was a system quarterback in college, though, man. He had a noodle arm.
Yep.
His arm was weak as hell. He was like Ken Dorsey.
Ken Dorsey's arm was stronger than his arm.
I was waiting to say, we got a noodle arm fucking coordinator. I was waiting for it.
But he can call some plays.
Hell
How's
no,
the
he can't
Bills?
call any plays. Get the fuck out of here. Ken Dorsey is the worst.
Oh my God! Don't you ever disrespect Ken
The
Dorsey?
worst, bro.
So
He
then
is
why
the
y'all won?
worst.
Why y'all won 13 wins back to back then?
Because Josh Allen has to make up for his dumb play calling. I understand you got to run. If Josh Allen's your leading running back, you're gonna have a bad day, especially when he gets hurt. And that's
Ken Dorsey's
That's not Dorsey's fault.
Ken Dorsey's not the GM.
That's
he's
your GM
running these
fault.
stupid. He's calling these dumbass plays.
No, Josh Allen will always run. That's what he's going to do.
Once you break down once in a while for sure, but these design runs all the time. No, I'm sorry, not happening.
That's because he don't trust the quarterback to throw it. Then
Listen. He is.
I'll trade JT to Buffalo. Send us back James Cook.
No, I'm keeping James Cook
Over JT?
Yes,
Over
100%,
JT?
Yes, sir.
What?
I
What?
think if they can run the ball, with James Cook, I think they're going to be great. It's a poor. I told some clown on Facebook the other day. Someone said something about running backs. I'm like, no, we have a good running back.
You see him? He's talking spicy.
Some clown on Facebook. He's like, oh, Buffalo, we're taking this, we're doing that. I'm like, listen, I'm a Bills fan, but you can't be realistically thinking you're going to the Super Bowl when your one quarterback is the only thing you have. If he gets hurt, you're screwed. Defense is suspect. You have a great running back that you don't know how great he could be because you never run the damn ball. Y'all
defense should be legit. The secondary should be.
No, they're good.
Nah, your defense is good. You got old ass safeties. And you lost a middle linebacker.
I wasn't one of these guys. We got to keep Jordan Poyer.
Edmonds?
Why? He's 31, 32
Edmonds
years
is in
old.
Chicago.
Oh,
And he's trash anyway. I wasn't worried when he left.
Wait till you see the guy who's playing now.
He's hurt.
Wait to see his replacement.
They've got two. Buffalo's got two linebackers that are injured. One guy, he did something with his hamstring. He hasn't played the whole preseason. Like, how are these guys? I wasn't an Edmonds fan, but he was your starter, was serviceable. The guys you have backing him up, they haven't even got on the field yet. But
you got Greg Rousseau.
The guy's great. They need to get him in positions to go kick ass. They like Bosa, other dudes, they bounce around, find the best guy. They keep Russo on one side, and he doesn't even play the full game. That guy can play.
But you got Ed Oliver.
He's got motor
Oliver's
issues.
good, but he was hurt more than half the year last year.
He's not a high motor guy, that's why.
He better get high motor. Get some of that Miami coke in him and get fucking going.
I seen that dude take a whole year off.
Sounds like the Bills are the third best team in the AFC East.
Hey,
we're going to win the division, no problem.
I saw some clips of Rosario before he got drafted, and they hiked the ball, and that dude didn't even move out of his 3-point stance.
How you feel about that, Dewey? The Bills going to win the division with no problem, no.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that.
There's a lot of question marks with Miami, but team for team, like with the way we played last year, there's no done. I mean, the Jets, I guess, will be up there too. I don't know.
No, I'm not worried about the Jets or the Patriots.
You better worry about the Jets.
No, I'm not worried about
You better worry about the Jets.
I'm worried the Miami is a team to be worried about because Miami has speed. Miami's probably the fastest team in the NFL.
They are.
That's something you can't coach.
Are we playing football or are we running track?
Track.
Listen, you hit one of these receivers at a 5-yard in, and they're going 4-1 speed. It's going to be hard to catch up to them. Like Dewey said, Buffalo, I like our team, but that's old ass safeties back there.
I think we running a 4x1 out this shit. I thought we was playing football.
You got Jordan Poyer, Michael Hyde. They're not chasing down.
Can't catch the boy.
They're not chasing down Hill. If he catches at the 20 and they're at the 50, he's still going to run by him.
You're gonna be seeing this a lot
it's a bad
this year?
move, in my opinion, keeping Poyer because he's good, but he's old, bro.
Yeah. They put that shit in Madden. I've been getting people in Madden with that shit.
That speed is crazy, bro. That's the one thing I'm worried about is the speed that Miami has. Buffalo can outscore him, but one freak play, like Tyreek Hill did it to us with Kansas City. One freak 5-yard in, he took it 70 yards and ran by everybody. That's a problem.
The Jets got
because Mahomes isn't any good. All he can do is throw short.
No, I'm not worried about the Jets. Aaron Rodgers.
You should be worried about the Jets.
Nah, man.
That defense. Whew.
No, the defense might be good this year. They should have been better last year. They didn't do too much. If they run the ball with Dalvin Cook and control the clock with that defense, they'll be fine. But Aaron Rodgers won't allow that.
The most overrated guy in the NFL.
If Breece Hall comes back healthy.
Sauce.
Oh, you sick, man. You crazy.
Trash.
You crazy.
That man can't do nothing without grabbing people, and they had to give it to somebody. They was like, all right.
Grabbing people.
Oh, he has PI on every rep he takes.
You must be talking about Jair Alexander.
Massive.
Oh my gosh. He led the league in passes defended.
Grabby patty. Yeah, because he's hugging the guy and then smacked the ball down. It's super easy.
Hugging guy? They would call a penalty if he was hugging someone.
No, they didn't. That's the problem. He is a molester.
Yeah, they would if he was.
An absolute molester, sir.
If he was doing that, they would call the penalty.
I'm gonna find something for you right now.
Oh my gosh, I don't want to see what you find some Instagram clip like some 6-year-old put together. Oh my god, he's crapping.
What's your problem, Kazansky?
Oh my god, he's crapping. Oh, he's crapping like Journey. Oh, play football.
He doesn't know how.
Yeah, he does know how. They call that crafty where I'm come from.
Sauce is A1, man.
Yeah, Sauce is legit. Sauce is legit.
Him and Woodland might be the two nice young studs that's gonna be.
Woodland? Who the fuck is Woodland?
The fast Richard Sherman.
Oh, Tariq Woolen. Is he back yet?
Where did he go on vacation?
He's hurt. He was hurt.
Again?
Been hurt all season.
Terrible.
Oh, I got one. Billy's gonna love this one.
Guess he ain't back then. What, he had his hamstring?
I don't know what was wrong with him. I know he hurt.
What the fuck?
That's not
bitch?
good. I was going to
He was hurt from last year, I think. What?
Oh, it's a picture.
I was going to draft.
You on drugs?
It's going to be my utility.
Are you on drugs? Someone test this guy.
It's going to be my DP. My defensive.
Someone test this guy. Knee surgery. He had knee surgery in the offseason.
Oh, he ain't fast no more then. That boy run a 4.5 now.
Yeah, he had knee surgery in the offseason.
Oh yeah, he run a 4.5 now. Then never mind, he ain't that good.
Hey Billy, you need to put this up? I got something for you here. Sauce Gardner. I thought it was a video, so we don't get to see the molestation in video. It's just
man, dog, the AFC East hate just trickles out of that fella over there.
Look at this shit. Against the Bills.
On Diggs.
Look, he doesn't have a clue where the ball is. Now this is you'll see. I'll do the. So you already know that's P. He's already touching him. It's PI all day. Ball's 20 feet away. There you go. Look, absolute molestation. Ball's nowhere to be found. Here's the ref who doesn't call it. And that was a big play in the game. Otherwise, somebody wouldn't have clipped it.
No, that's not. I don't see any passion restraint.
Bro,
his head's around.
He's grabbing. You can't call it. You can't let him turn his head around when the play's over.
No,
this is absolutely.
He's just touching. He's not impeding him. He's just touching him. He's just feeling where he's at.
You can't touch him. You literally can't touch him. No,
you can touch the receiver.
I keep pointing at it like you can see what I'm pointing at. You can't do what he's doing right now.
You can touch the receiver to see where the receiver's at.
This is not hands fighting. He's hugging him.
No, he's not hands. You are allowed to touch the receiver.
This is not touching. This is molestation.
No, he's just touching him to see where he's at.
He's staring at him. He's not even looking for the ball. He's staring at the guy.
Nah, I don't see anything wrong with it.
Well, I'm going to find another one.
No, he took himself out.
That boy hung up.
These old people in their technology.
Oh my god!
I hit another one and lost.
I hit the wrong button. I just wanted to cancel the thing and I left.
Oh,
canceled yourself.
I dropped the mic and left.
I got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Poor guy.
So we got the.
So what happened?
How many games?
What happened to all the stuff you wanted to talk about?
Well, we did all right. These are topics that we want to get to when we get caught up on something. We did Florida Man news, what you're watching, what your team's looking like. We didn't get to beer. I'm going to do this or that right now. But we also got
no
socks.
beer.
I don't have any beer either.
No, Gary's no beer day because I got to work all week.
No,
well, you gotta earn that You gotta earn that fucking bucket truck, buddy.
Yeah, man. You gotta go work hard.
I don't gotta
Where's
earn it.
mine?
I'm about to give it up. Selling it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta earn that bucket truck, man.
You are not a technician, though. Ain't no.
Hey, I got
Ain't no technician ain't right mind.
You're sharing something else. We're ready for the this or that. This or that.
Hey, go what you do. What you gotta do, Billy. I don't. He's just an AFC East crybaby. And he's upset. It's okay.
Both of us are AFC East guys, so I mean, you gotta.
It's okay.
With it.
There's only one. Listen, there's only one sauce. Okay, all 32 teams can't have a sauce. Just live with it. Okay.
He's gonna be
next subject.
Rated worst in the league.
This or that. The last 10 minutes. This or that. The world famous. This or that.
Is this or that?
You have the option of being in jail for 5 years,
never,
or being in a coma for 10.
Oh shit! What?
Neither.
Being in jail for 5 years, or being in a coma for 10.
How old am I when I go into my coma?
I'm gonna take a coma for 200, Alex.
Doesn't
10 years?
How old am I?
I'm sleeping.
Yeah, you also just laying on the bed.
Can I choose
You're
my
gonna have
age?
You're gonna have to learn how to walk again. You're gonna have to learn how to do everything again.
Hey, you go to jail for 5 years, you're gonna have to learn how to walk again too.
Oh fuck no, I'm not. Shit me.
How can I choose my age?
You're the age you are now. As your life is right now.
Fuck no.
You can go to jail for 5 years.
All I'm gonna do is play a lot of PlayStation.
Or you can be in a coma for 10.
If you're isolated, not if you're with Bubba and them.
I'll make sure I'm isolated.
That'd be pretty.
You go fight every day.
Doing all kinds of shit.
Every day you're awake in jail, knowing you can't do anything for 5 years. But in a coma, it's like going to sleep.
But
you're
break somebody
awake.
here.
Yeah, but at least in jail, you kind of know what's going on.
I don't want to fucking be in a coma.
Blink of an eye, you lose 10 years and you don't know what's going on. That would be crazy.
You wake up, motherfucker you love, dead. I mean, like,
hey, what happened to sports? Oh, they're all dead. Your girl's fucking your best friend.
But if you're in jail and something happens, you still can't go see them, and you're awake and know the pain.
If you in jail, somebody's banging your girlfriend anyway.
It's very true.
And you're rated hair.
Like you're not rated hair with a wood.
At least they'll come and see me.
Jump on you when you're passed out in a coma. You're all coma.
Not when she find out that you're a hairstylist.
That shit ain't happening. I'm no good at that shit.
Like I was thinking about it today. That still don't really have an answer.
I don't want to be in a
That's
coma.
a shitty. It should be bucket truck 5 days or ladder truck.
Listen, you just fucking wake up and you be like, hey, what's such and such? Oh man, that motherfucker, he ain't make it. He ain't make it.
Hey, Captain America was in a coma for 42 years and he turned out pretty okay.
But it seemed like a blip. He didn't really we're
at
fucking 10 years.
You gonna wake up. You thought you was in a luxurious hospital, and you wake up, you're in the middle of nowhere in a fucking desert. What used to be Miami is now Miami's under. They're gonna be like, oh no, Miami's underwater now. We have to transport you here. This is the new era. This is new Miami.
All you're gonna miss is the Trouble Man soundtrack, man. You be alright.
They're gonna be like, this is the new Miami.
It could be a boring 10 years and nothing really changes.
No,
everybody's just
I'm good.
Let me
I'm
sleep.
good.
They're
gonna be like, oh, you missed the franchise wars. Taco Bell is all restaurants now.
I think I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail.
Go ahead. Go to Jim Juice. Wear the little dirty ass jumpsuit every day.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, you're gonna say, man, what the fuck happened? And they're gonna be like, oh, cursing is outlawed now. Sorry, you missed that.
I'm choosing 5 years over 10 years because they both suck.
Yeah.
So you're out in 5 years, but that 5 years feels like 5 years. And you're out for 10 years, and it feels like you just went to sleep.
You're a former criminal. You can't get no job.
Listen, bro. You in a coma for 10 years. You lost 10 years.
No,
you lost 10 years.
You lost 5 years.
I'd rather lose 5 than 10.
Yeah, that's where I'm.
No,
at.
I'm with you. Because you lose 5 and you're back out doing things, but it's the time while you're awake. It's like shit. I'd rather go to bed and wake up.
Man.
But once that 10 years is up, I lost 5 years. So
yeah, but then you lost 10 years. Then you got to spend the next year learning how to walk again. You got to spend the next year learning how to talk again.
We're not going to deep dive. It's as is 5 years in prison as you are, or 10 years in a coma, but it's a blink of an eye. I'd probably take in
prison. I'm taking prison.
That 5 years.
I'm sleeping.
I'm taking prison. I mean, am I doing fed time or state time?
Listen, bro. Think of the worst of the worst, whatever it is. But you've got 5 years of freedom versus 5 years in a coma.
It ain't fed time. That's Miami-Dade County Jail.
Man, that's gonna be a rough 5 years. But I take it over to 10 years. Fucking just 10 years gone like that. I wake up, 10 years fucking gone.
Yeah, 10 years.
Oh yeah, my 8-year-old daughter is 18.
You sharing a
bed that could be a problem.
With eight mother
you got
suckers, though.
Your hair's gone or you're gray.
I don't have that problem.
Well, your beard. Imagine how long your beard would be.
Yeah, I mean, like, oh, your daughter used to be 10. Now she's 20.
Dewey's beard would be braided with bedazzles in it.
You'll wake up with it as a grandpa.
They're gonna be like, hey, your daughter is now Bernard.
Yeah,
your daughter is now Bernard.
He'd wake up at 46. That's another thing too. Dewey to wake up at 46. We'd probably wake up in our 50s. I mean,
sure. I don't want to do that.
No, that's a tough one.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Imagine losing 10 years now, where you to wake up, you're like, hold on a second, man. I went to bed. I went to bed last night. My Wheaties box of Bruce Jenner was badass. He was the greatest athlete ever. And you wake up today, and you're like,
oh, he has a vagina.
What the fuck? What happened here? That could really throw somebody off.
No, I don't want to lose 10 years like that. 10 years and not know what the fuck happened? Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, and have to relearn everything.
I'm
taking the 5.
Motherfuckers got to fill you in for the last 10 years. Oh,
They're going to fill you in for 5 years.
Nah.
So, Rob, you taking coma or jail?
I'm going to sleep.
Felix, jail?
I'm going to jail.
Dewey?
Jail.
Yeah, I'm probably going to go jail too.
I'm going 5 years. That's my choice. 5 years. Not 10.
I'm doing 5, not doing 10.
Yeah, because once that 5 years is up. You're good.
Am I eligible for parole or?
5 years, bro. 5 years. That's all it is.
Hey, I'm doing 5, dog. I'm not doing 10. I'm doing the 5.
Can I choose why I went to jail?
Nope.
10 million stashed.
You got a wife. I just got married because I thought go through that.
Oh, Norm.
Keep appearances up.
Oh yeah. That's the kind of thing you tell. If this were a
Norm. I like Norm.
If this were a memoir, I would tell about my wife. What a battle axe.
Battle axe?
I mean,
no one's called their wife a battle axe since 1945.
Leslie, come. How do you feel about a woman? She's supposed to be my life partner. I look in the mirror the other day and I says to her, honey, I look in the mirror and all I see is a fat, ugly old man. I need you to give me a compliment. She says, all right then. Your eyesight is damn near perfect. I said, you dirty dog.
He's so old now.
You call her a dirty dog?
A dirty
dead.
dog. A dirty dog.
He's dead now.
We have fights.
He's dead now.
You do you?
Oh, and sometimes
Come on,
leaves over.
Dewey.
We're driving that car.
I was trying to bring him lunch.
Gotcha. There was a pig, a cow. And I admit this is a little cruel.
You were kind of mad at her at the time.
I was mad at her. So I say, hey, you see that pig, that cow, horse? That remind you of any of your relatives? She says, yeah, my in-laws. I said, you dirty dog.
Oh, wow. Wow. Dirty dog again. Wow.
Until I met my wife, I always felt incomplete. Now I'm finished. I will say this.
What is going on?
Well, I will say this.
What is going on?
I will say
this is a 1935 radio show.
Any younger, ladies and gentlemen.
Hold on.
What's that to say there, Norm?
Let me see.
Norm, what's that to say? Tell us more, Norm. We're going to take a break for Chesterfield Figure Outs.
Well, let me say something more modern and stylish then.
Okay.
My wife went into a coma.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
And the doctor said to me, you won't hear this from any 1935 comic. He says to me, there's one way to wake her up, but it's a little unconventional. You go in there and you have oral sex with her. I said, by God. He says, I've seen it work. I said, well, I'm willing to try. So I go in there. I'm in there about 5 minutes, and I come out. I said, Doc, she's choking.
Oh shit! Fucking Norm is the best.
You know how when people they like put a bunch of makeup on them to make them look like Hollywood, but they're just really old and fat.
That's hilarious.
That's how he looked. He looked fake.
I had to play the setup about the wife, the old jokes, and then he'd come with that one because it was a little bit long. But Norm's payoffs are always there.
I like Norm Macdonald, man. He was a good guy.
Joking. Oh, he's great, bro. He was the best.
Yeah.
All right, I got to wrap this up. I got to get inside. So we're all, except for Rob.
We don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah. Well, episode 18.
Let's
go on T Public. We got a little bit of shirts out now.
There we go. Go get a shirt.
There's white and black, black and white. There's the Studio IV shirt, and then there's the Respect the Game podcast shirt, front and back. But they sent me mine. The front is like crooked because the back is straight, the front's off. But I really got it for promotional reasons anyway, to wear around so people can see it and go search shit. But
there you go.
There. I have it on Amazon. Amazon keeps rejecting it, so I got to figure out why they keep telling me no for my shirts on Amazon.
Yeah, that's just discrimination.
I know, bro. I got 5 shirts on there already, and I've tried to add these, and they're telling me no. So I got to figure out what the hell's going on. But that's it. Episode 18. We're done.
There we go.
19. 19.
20. It don't matter. Respect the game. Like, subscribe, share. Hit the Instagram, the YouTube, the podcast, the Twitter, the X, all of them. TikTokers.
Yeah. Your ex. Everybody's ex.
Your ex, my ex.
The X.
Hey. Hit them all. Like, subscribe, and share. We out. And it's another one. Respect the game.
Yo.